We're going to be celebrate Cook with Love as we are hitting some Nestle secret recipes, and we'll tell you more about how you can enter competitions, etc. a little bit later on. First up, welcome back, brother.
What's up, bro?
What are you dalaying for us today?
So I'm going to be making a nice cheesy beef lasagna. I'm going to start by braising some onions with my mince. And then in a separate pot, I'm going to do a nice cheese sauce. So in that cheese sauce, I'll be using our ideal milk.
Okay.
Nestle Ideal Milk, which is definitely the ideal product to be using for this dish. And I'm going to be using a bit of our cooking cream as well, which is versatile. It's good for cooking and good for baking as well, just to thicken up that sauce.
Ideal Milk and cooking cream. We are making a tasty and delicioso lasagna using some Nestle secret recipes and secret ingredients. Stay with us, because Sylvester's going to make sure that your dinner this evening is going to be unbelievable. We'll be back after this break. This thing smells delicious. Sly, talk us through where you're at right now, brother.
So I braised off the onions and a bit of my flat leaf Italian parsley with some garlic in it.
Okay.
Then I added in my mince. That's going to start to brown off.
Nice.
Whatever fat content is in this mince will also assist in the cooking process because it'll melt down slowly.
What is happening here? This saucy goodness. I mean, I don't even, it looks like a cup of Milo. What is going on?
So basically, I mixed in the evaporated unsweetened milk
Yeah.
and a bit of the ideal cooking cream. So I'm just going to let that heat up. I'm going to add a bit of stock to that. And I'm going to add in our cheese to create our cheese sauce. I'm going to make that extremely thick. So it's not going to be too saucy. It's going to layer itself out, and the lasagna will actually set while it's baking.
Now, just before we run away, Sly, in terms of layering your lasagna, how important is this consistency? So we're going to go a layer of what goes in the bottom.
So first sauce for the lasagna sheets to actually stick to the bottom.
Lasagna sheet.
Lasagna sheet, sauce again.
Yeah.
Then we're going to add our mince mixture, mince and tomato mixture.
More sauce.
More sauce.
More sheet.
Lasagna sheet.
More sauce.
Here we go. We got it.
More
That's
sheet.
exactly what you need to do.
Just like this.
Yes. You can mix how many ever cheeses you want to. My all-time favorite is a mixture of mozzarella, so it adds a nice stringiness, some cheddar, some Gouda, and some Emmental just layered over the top.
I mean, Sylvester leaves me speechless often, but this lasagna, guys, you know, before it went in the oven, I was like, this thing is going to be dodgy. When it came out, it's looking like a magazine. Sylvester, you're not playing games today, my brother. Take us, start to finish, Sylvester's secret recipe with Nestle Cook with Love secret ingredient lasagna. Go.
Okay, so I started by braising off the onions. I added my mince, my spices. For my white sauce, I mixed some unsweetened milk and some of Nestle's cooking or baking cream.
That was ideal?
That was definitely ideal. I added my cheese in, layered it out with my lasagna sheets, and I popped that into the oven. So I baked this for about 20 minutes at 180 degrees.
This is Sylvester's delicious lasagna. Before I do this, I just need to prep. Remember, the perfect lasagna was made with Nestle's secret ingredient. If you can spot that secret ingredient, you can enter this amazing competition where you could win one of 6 take-a-lot vouchers worth 1,000 Rand each, and of course that big grand prize, which is a 3-course dining experience for you and 3 friends at the Maximilian restaurant at the Da Vinci Hotel on Nelson Mandela Square. So you and 3 friends worth 5,000 Rand could be cooked for by the amazing Sylvester. Find out how by going to www.cookwithlove.co.za. Again, cookwithlove.co.za, or like Nestle's Facebook page. In fact, do both. It's at Nestle Cook with Love on Facebook. Search for that, like the page, like the lasagna, add your meals and show us what you're having for breakfast using the hashtag What's Your Breakfast. Into the competition to tell us what Nestle's secret ingredient was. Win the take-a-lot voucher, go for dinner, and eat delicious lasagna. Ha! It's so hot! It's so delicious! I'm so hot!